Okay. I think we are good to just go straight out the gate. This is just a fun bonus stream. I thought I'm dead. Just about. Very close to being dead. Very close to being dead. What am I doing? My brain just died. Cool. We are public now. Let's grab that and throw this over here. How's that broken? Bum, 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 bum. How is... I think the audio's fine. Might be too loud, actually. Bring it down a tad. There we go, we'll do that. Quiet. Alright, alright. Not another Metal Gear. Snake versus monkey. What just happened? Is X not the continue button? Oh, circle. Question. I'm playing the MGS series for the first time. I like MGS1. I like MGS2. I like them both. Can I not say both? That's a weird question to ask. Okay. After the end of World War II. Oh, Snake's gonna read it for us.
Split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Papa Kojima. The legendary David Hayter.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
There's our man.
Put out that cigar.
Can't tell me what to do.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
He has no clue what he's doing. He's a rookie.
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
It's very bright.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
A halo jump. Hey, my cigar. Oh no, my
10
cigar.
seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Hideo Kojima.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission.
Virtuous
The
mission.
future of our Fox unit depends on it.
A Metal
Succeeds, we'll
Gear.
be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a
Initiation.
training run.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of
Stepanovich.
the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
Hey, Undercover, how you doing?
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken.
The Earth was
The
blue.
rocket that
There
carried
was
Yuri
no
Gagarin
God.
to orbit was the A-1.
I love David
known
Hayter
as
so
the
much.
Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
Bigger.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles.
Yeah, thanks. I
At the same
appreciate that.
time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent.
I've been
further
streaming on
missile
Thursdays and
shipments
Sundays
into Cuba.
recently, but
But the Soviets
this is
didn't
just
back
an extra
down,
one. We beat
instead
Resident Evil
placing
3
their
last
armed
night,
forces on secondary alert.
so
Soviet transport ships carrying missiles
and I was
continued
off work
course
today.
towards Cuba.
Figured I'd do a
US and
bonus
Soviet
one
forces went on alert for an
just to
all-out
hang
nuclear
out.
war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff.
How'd you like the content?
Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
It's been so long since I
The
played
one
this
where
game.
the
I haven't
US
played this since
agreed
high
to remove
school.
its IRBMs from Turkey.
Turkey.
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
Yeah,
That's
don't
right.
worry about it. I mean, you got this one.
What the hell was he working
I do have a
on?
playlist on the channel
At the time,
called
we had
Live in the
no
Vault,
idea.
where I
We were running
upload some
out
of the
of time.
VODs or the recordings of the previous
Either
streams.
give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes.
Did you come in through one of the
Taken back to
horror
research
videos or
facility
one of the other
and
ones?
forced to continue working
I feel like a
on the
big chunk of
question
my
under
sub base is
KGB
on the
supervision.
horror side, because I have a lot of horror videos.
It's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
It's
No,
in a Metal Gear.
Missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yask, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back.
My daughter
This
hates it
mission
when I
would
do
never
the
have been
Metal Gear
possible
Solid
if he
or
was
the
still
Snake
in the
voice.
research facility. This is our last chance.
Oh,
Sokolov
you
must
want a
have known
Happy
that,
Meal.
so he contacted us.
You're playing now?
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate
I'm gonna
Selino-Yask
do
in
it
the
that
Soviet
one.
mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Oh, we can look down.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast.
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
It's not called Snake Eater for no reason. Alright. I think we're about to play now. We're landing. I had the demo for this when I was a kid, and I had never played a Metal Gear Solid before. Whenever I played that demo, I did not understand it. I was not smart enough to play Metal Gear Solid when I was a kid. Stealth games were not my my specialty when I was younger. Snake. I've had a lot of people ask me to do a video on this game, so I think we'll do one in the next month or so.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Well, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one at a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I
You know, I
call
probably
you?
would. If a restaurant had snake
Let's
on the
see.
menu, I'd try it.
I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
This is my favorite Metal Gear. I
see.
love this one so
Well,
much.
You'd better go back and get it then. You know
I've
where
not
it
played
is?
the remake yet.
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Backpack. My controller keeps going to sleep because the cutscenes are so long. Alright, how do I move? That does that. Yeah, so like the really cool thing with this one is you have to control your camouflage. Like we're just standing up here in the middle, we're 10% like concealed. What button is that? So crouching is 40. How do I lay down? That's 60. we get up here in the grass, I think I should probably go up even higher. Yeah, now we're 80. And there's like a bunch of different camouflaged outfits you can get and stuff. It's so cool. Alright, that's that. I didn't mean to do that. Trying to figure out the controls. That's first person. That is our... Oh, we got a fake tooth. An appeal. So RC mate, that's the... Okay. Cool. What do we got around here? Need to go find that tree with our backpack. Oh, we got something there. LF med. Yep, there's the backpack. What is the action button? Triangle. Mission complete.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack.
This is going to make
In
me
the
want to go
survival
get the
viewer,
remake
choose
after
weapon
playing through
from
this.
the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your
Isn't
stamina
survival
will start
fundamental
drop.
to any mission?
If your stamina gets
Get
too low,
about.
it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire.
Hey, the Trank gun's one of the best
Once its
weapons in the
durability
series.
reaches zero, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident.
That wouldn't be good.
Can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Well, that's reassuring.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body
Cyanide.
so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Thank you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
So,
I'll keep it in
take
mind.
cyanide, then
You
break
said
my
this was a
fake
solo
tooth for the
mission,
revival
right?
pill.
Right.
Don't stay
I guess that
cyanide
means
for
I
too
can't
long,
count
or
on
you
any
are dead.
reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a
I love
medic,
Metal
so
Gear
to
Solid,
speak,
but I'll say we're
as
almost
well as
30 minutes
recording
into it
your
right now.
visual data.
We've not really even played
A
yet.
member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice
Well,
to meet
hello.
you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me
Yeah, I don't
yours,
think so
Mr.
either,
Snake?
Sean.
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake. Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years
Boss.
has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days,
Damn,
and
he's keeping
18
count.
hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that
Kojima's on
supposed
some
to
wild shit, but I love it.
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
mean? I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter. But you're
This got
not
really
quite a
deep really
soldier.
quick.
A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather
Bam!
have
Peanut
with
butter
me.
and jam.
Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
Yeah, that's
It's
true,
good to hear
Sean.
your voice
Just
again.
everyone's listening to this. Like, we just got
Same
went into a
here.
very
After
deep
all,
conversation.
who knows if either of us will make
Everyone's
it out
just
alive.
kind of sitting there
Snake,
listening.
you were always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings.
Yeah, Zombie. It's one of my
This is the
favorite.
jungle.
Or it is my favorite game in the
Survival is going
series.
to be
I've not
key.
played it in a long time.
Those CQC
I'm a huge
techniques I
Metal Gear
taught
Solid
you are
fan.
sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've
Close
been in
quarters
Marines
combat,
for the
huh?
past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not
He's
to worry.
rusty.
I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me
We've
if you
had
need
31
my
minutes of
advice on battle
conversations now.
techniques.
We've learned 3
Gotcha.
frequencies.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone
We
see
get to see Young Revolver.
Don't forget.
We get
that
to
this
watch
is
him.
a
I watched the
stealth mission.
mocap for that cutscene, like a week ago. This is like it came up on my Facebook. So like there was an actual guy mocapping like the gun twirling and stuff. It was super cool to watch.
Of CQC.
My controller went to sleep again for the 5th time.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Let's go eat a snake. It is the original. Yeah, it's the original. 'Tis the original. Dremushes, Swampland. I was saying a few minutes ago that the camo mechanic in this game is so cool. It's one of my favorite things. I mean, it's so cool. And then getting the different outfits. I remember there was one where you can get like an alligator skin and put an alligator like on your head, or like a skinned one, and pretend to be like use that as camo. Oh, speaking of alligator or crocodiles, oh, we are sinking. That ain't good. All right, where are we going? Can I put you to sleep? Alright, yeah, he's asleep. Oh, that woke him up. That ain't good. Oh, there's a thing here. Bug juice. That's a real juice. I used to drink bug juice. Oh, there's another one there. Jesus Christ. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Bug juice is a real brand of juice I used to drink all the time as a kid. Can I kill these things? There's stuff over there too. Just try to not run over this guy. Let's put you to sleep. Not kidding? Yeah, I got him. Now I need to make sure that I have the right gun equipped whenever I go to start fighting people. Because when I was streaming Metal Gear Solid 2 like a year ago, I was I had the wrong gun equipped and killed somebody. I wish I could have clipped that because that was a really funny moment. What do we got here? It does feel kind of weird to play Metal Gear Solid without a map. I don't remember much of anything about this game. I do know in the first 2 games I utilized the mini-map pretty heavily. I think 4 had a pretty cool version of it too. I don't think I liked 4's camouflage as much because it kind of just did it automatically. With this one, you actually have to like pick what your outfits are, and be conscious about what you're wearing. Though the octopus suit thing and
Major, I've spotted two
Cool, really
enemy
cool, too.
soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law.
well, that's not
Can't
good.
let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The
I can put
point
them
of
to
this
sleep, can't
mission
I?
is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets
This is
you change your
2004
face
also.
face.
I feel like this is pretty
Choosing camouflage
pretty
that
big
blends
for
in with your
2004.
surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that
But I guess
moves
really,
will stand out in the jungle.
Metal Gear
If you
Solid
just
games have
stand
always
up
kind of
and run
been
around
big
like
for their
an
time.
idiot,
Like
you're
they've
bound
all
to
been
be
pretty
spotted. But if you crawl instead,
pretty
you should be
impressive
able to
mechanically.
sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Yeah, I mean, it really does feel like each game is an advancement in like the technology. It's a really cool series. I don't know. There's some people not into it, but I'm a Kojima fanboy. I may have a very large foxhound tattoo on my arm. There was those guys out there up here. Oh, I just completely forgot about the camouflage stuff. Jesus. Face, we can do woodland black. We got splitter on right now, which that's for indoor stuff. Woodland probably what we need for that. And Tiger's plus 20 here. Alright, so that guy's already kind of spotted me. I'm gonna have to jump out of the way here. Oh, I can't see. Alright, where's he at? There he is. I should be able to put these guys to sleep, right? I don't think that's violating the,
Nobody here.
violating the rules. Oh, shit. Let's see. Alright, that should be good. Oh, crap. Stand up. If I walk on him, is that going to wake him up? Wait, woke the alligators up. I walked over top of him. I'm to assume it will. We can climb that tree there. Another guy down there too. So I'll climb this tree. Oh, this must just be a spot to hide because there's nothing up here. There's one stealth game I have never played. I have never played the Splinter Cells. Everyone's like, that's supposed to be like a top-notch series. I'll take that back. I played one of them, but it wasn't like a true Splinter Cell original game. It was, I think, the one on 360. The one that was a lot more action-y than real stealth. Oh, there goes. Oh, crap. Yeah. No, no, no. Oh, is there a guy? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I think there's one behind me. No, you're not. I promise you're not. No, we don't need to send reinforcements. We're fine. Let's just chill here for a second. You can get into them. I know they're like a lot slower, aren't they? I mean, Metal Gear Solid's pretty slow, but Metal Gear is also super over the top. I think Splinter Cell is just super stealthy in general. I think Chaos Theory is one of them. Actually, I don't remember which one it was I played. I did play the multiplayer of Double Agent with a friend. They had a cool multiplayer mode. But I never played the actual original ones. They are everywhere. There's a guy, there's something there to, like, straight to my right. Oh god. No. Oh crap. Where's he at?
Is somebody there?
No. No. Oh, there's another guy. Oh, I'm dead. I screwed up. No, stand up. I think mission's over, ain't it? We're supposed to get to take the doll. I screwed up real bad. Must see. They see me? Still don't worry about. Oh, yeah, there's a guy out there. Alright, it might just be worth looking to kill me. I'll screw this all up. I don't think there's a reload checkpoint thing. Can you just kill me? You get a lot of health in this. In the first two, if you get caught, you're dead like immediately. Here, I'm gonna restart this. I screwed it up. Kill me. Let me restart. What are you doing to me? Let me restart this. You just let me die. Okay, now let me retry.
Snake, what happened? Talk to me.
Okay, thank you. Now where are we at? Right here. So straight out in the open, what's our camouflage for, like, right here? Oh, crap. For out in the open, what helps us the most? Okay, so the woodland, and okay, so out in the open, tiger stripe helps the most. I think leaf, does leaf help the most in the actual weeds? No, not backpack. Yeah, so when you're hiding in the actual bushes, the leaf is the best. Which really, that might be what we should do. Because when I'm actually hiding, it's not out in the open, it's whenever we're actually in the weeds. So I'm going to keep it on leaf for now. Because what does that put us at when we're laying down? 90%? Alright, let's not be stupid this time. Oh my god. Oh, we got something in here. A grenade. A vampire. It is one of my favorites as well, although I've not played it in a very long time. I do got a big foxhound. Alright. For some reason I was thinking I could climb that. I don't know why I thought that. Alright, I don't see, yeah, there's another guy over there. That tree. Let's go there too. I think right here it might be. It's probably not a good idea to try to knock any of them out, really. I think we just need to try to get through. Is he looking this way? He is. Because if I knock him out, one of those other guys down there is going to see, aren't they? Alright, let's just go. No, we did it. There's a lot of words of wisdom in this, isn't there, Cretan? I mean, we're 47 minutes into this, and I've only actually been playing the game for 10 minutes. The first, like, 31 minutes was a conversation. Kojima spits nothing but the facts. Get out of here. Oh, is he going to get the bees on them too? Maybe. Let's see. Yep, scared them all off. Good. Got our nest and ointment. I like how the hornet's nest drops you ointment. Anything else around here? It is a very good game, and I think mechanically and just everything, it's probably one of the strongest ones in the series. I really like them all, though. I never beat or really even played enough of to say I played it. Peace Walker, I think it was called, the PSP game. I never played that one. Also never played, I think it was Revengeance, the ride-in game. It was like a hack and slash. I haven't played much of that either. But I've played all the actual games. Oh, this is where our boy Ocelot is.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. Security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Alright, there's a window over there. Can I peek corners? Oh god. You can't do that. Do I want to switch over to the Tiger? Oh crap, stand up. Let's see if I can get that guy. Can I climb this? Lay down. Playing Metal Gear Solid 2 without seeing any of the cutscenes seems like an experience. Alright, I'm going to try to run across this road here. Is there a guy on the other side of this tree? The grass keeps moving. Oh, it's a snake. Snake. They're gonna give me food. Aha! Snake. I know there's more than just two people here. Yeah, there's a guy on the other side there. And a guy in there. Oh, we can crawl under here. A mouse or a rat. The full Kojima Megadose. There's another snake. That's screwing up my silencer, isn't it? I think I'll get 3 more shots with the silencer. I should probably stop shooting with this gun. You're shooting so much with it. Oh, crap. Turn. Where's he at?
Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
Yep, seeing things.
Huh?
Oh god, I missed. No! Oh, damn it.
The enemy is close by.
No, we're not. Man, I did that. I did the whole section pretty good. And I missed. Do we get a mini map later in this? Oh, Jesus. That would have been nice. What does this sonar do? That detects animals. Okay. Can I climb this? No. I've never had snake before. Yeah, I mean that is pretty cool. Oh, are they battery powered? Oh, they definitely are, aren't they? Good. Call out. There's a guy out there. Is that not? Why isn't that sonar hitting him? Or the... Maybe it's because he didn't move? What does this do? When enemies detected life form. Okay. I'm just waiting for this guy to move. Oh, he did move. Is there two in there? Yeah, there's two in there.
Everything looks normal.
Looks great.
Huh?
Oh, does he see me? Oh, son of a bitch. Hurry, 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 hurry. Goodness. Can I climb over this? No. I think I might be good to go in here now. Maybe. Yeah, we did it. That's definitely like a next level type of thing, is finishing a game in a language that you don't speak.
You must be Sokolov.
That's a cool
Are you
reason to want to learn
one of Vulcan's men?
a language.
You'll never get it from me.
No,
Thinking about film.
I'm a CIA agent.
Got that good.
I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA.
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the
The
man
only thing I
who
know a
2
little
years
bit
ago.
of at all is Japanese.
Zero.
Just a little bit.
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Vulcan of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
America can be a frightening
This is
place.
Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentry?
Roger.
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
I bet it does make playing Wolfen's not fun. That's the special technique. What's he doing? I don't know Japanese well, but I know enough that or I'm familiar enough with how the language works. I can pick up a few things here and there in like Japanese movies and stuff. We've been spotted. Well, that ain't good.
So this is the legendary boss, huh?
Revolver Ocelot.
Huh? We meet at last.
There's a video of the mocap for this character.
You're from
You
the
probably just find it on
unit of
YouTube. But there's like an
Spetsnaz.
actual guy in like the mocap suit doing the gun
What's a
twirling
crew
here.
soldier
It's
doing
super cool
here?
to watch. Hey, Silver.
Soldier?
It is a very good game.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you.
Revolver Ocelot.
Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
I think Ocelot might be one of the most interesting characters in the series. Because like even right here, he's like a double, triple, secret double agent.
Ah! 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 Ah!
He's definitely like super deep in the double agent
I can't say
territory
it
right here.
feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
You're not the boss, are you?
I'm not.
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Snake, you broke the timeline.
Possible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
'For the rest of his days.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Shotgun
Sokolov
face.
ran off by himself, but I'll
Imagine
catch up to
him
him.
We're counting on you.
pulling the Modern Warfare 2 akimbo shotguns and just flopping those things around. Oh, my controller went to sleep. My controller goes to sleep in every cutscene in this game. I think my silencer's broken, isn't it? That guy's dead. If I walk over him, is he gonna wake up? No, we're good. Is there any goodies up here? There is. We got bullets and that. So all we have is a mic and the gun there. Do we get hungry? It's tied to our stamina, isn't it? Oh, I jumped on that body. That wasn't very respectful. Alright, is there anything else around here? Does not look like it. Oh, yep. There's some meds. Can you tap on the wall on this? Yep, okay. Is there anything under the bed? There's a door. Can I use that? No. Okay. Let me out. No, I played it before. Just a long time ago. Can I climb that? There's a birdie. Alright, let me put this up here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But it'll be fine. Alright, where am I going? Back the way I came? What is my mission?
Snake, stay alert. The KGB and GRU both have their sights set on Sokolov. GRU is a military espionage outfit. the intelligence
Well,
wing of
Sokolov's
the
here. We
Soviet
told
Defense
Sokolov to hide.
Ministry's General Staff Office. It competes with the KGB, which is under the Ministry of Internal Affairs, and the two are always watching each other.
Never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing.
Exactly. Now, added to that rivalry, there's a vicious power struggle going on between the Khrushchev faction and the anti-Khrushchev faction.
So Khrushchev is using the KGB, and Volgin and the anti-Khrushchev forces are using the GRU?
That's the idea. The two factions are fighting over Sokolov. We're in an extremely dangerous situation here.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Get Sokolov out of there safely. He must not be turned over to the KGB or to the GRU. Sokolov took off in the direction of the rope bridge. Get after him.
Okay, yeah, we're
Hurry.
going back that way. Okay, to the rope bridge. Has anybody played the remake? Is it any good?
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth.
Yeah, that was pretty rough, wasn't it? That whole, like, that whole,
You can launch nuclear missiles
scene.
from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes.
It's pretty rough.
And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
One of the other guys in the Discord said they just beat it recently.
Is that thing finished?
No. This is
I feel like he
only
said-
the end of phase 1.
Okay.
It won't
I
be
don't know,
truly
he said something
finished
about
until
it
we
that-
complete phase 2.
He was disappointed in
Phase
some way.
2.
Can't remember what it was though.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate.
Yeah, that game has some pretty rough
didn't
sections in
want
it.
to die.
I think 5 has some pretty
I
emotional
wanted to
sections
see
in
my
it too.
wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America. Quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
I wish 5 could have been finished.
Got it. Let's
Konami
go.
kind of screwed Kojima on that. There's like a whole chapter of that game that's not there. They were really upset with him. He won an award at the Game Awards, like the big Jeff Keighley ones, and they wouldn't even let him go accept it. The boss.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Bees.
Hornets?
He definitely was not cut out for this. thought this was a pretty cool enemy. I like the end a lot, the old guy that pops his eyes out, the sniper. There was one trick where you could, for that boss fight, where you could do something with, like, manipulating the time on the console, and he would just die of old age instead of having to do the actual boss fight.
My friends, let us fight together again.
The pain.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
There he is.
Welcome back, boss.
Now that all
Look at
5
them
of us
eyes.
are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
You know, it's interesting to know that people can actually do that. So it makes the character even like a bit more believable. Like there's that one guy that's went viral from
It's
just
raining
being
blood.
able to do that on command.
Is he crying?
That guy is blazed.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Can you go
Welcome
first person?
to
I like
my
that sense.
country. And to my unit.
My unit.
Boss, what is this?
What
I'm
is
defecting
this?
to the Soviet
This
Union.
isn't a Metal
Sokolov
Gear.
is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
I think Kojima just did that a lot, Creedon. Like he would just
These were
surprise,
a
just
fine gift
have all
for
kinds of
me.
surprises
This
in his
can't be
games.
happening.
Who is he?
He loved doing that
Another
stuff.
one of your disciples?
Still loves doing that stuff. I'm excited for his horror game, OD.
Are we taking him with us?
He's not showed much on it yet.
No,
I'm super excited
this one
for
is
it.
still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Oh damn, she just... That was cool. You're not strong enough, Snake. You're not ready. Oh god. That's our arm.
He's seen my face.
It's an ugly one.
We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
Oh yeah, this is super cool. He holds the bullet in his knuckles and uses his electric powers to make him fire.
He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Jump the bridge. Oh god. We lose our eye soon, don't we? I can't remember how he loses it. If he gets shot or
The
stabbed.
new blood has been rejected.
Metal Gear villains are insane, like consistently.
done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Fuck, that's what I remembered.
Shagohod is ours.
Shagahad. Gets it like
Drift
coral.
away.
Coral.
My place is with them now.
Oh, our poor home.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need
There's a really cool
emergency
medical system in this game
Can
too,
you
isn't
move?
there? They actually have like 2-year wounds.
You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left analog stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left analog stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in
Snake gets
bandages.
left out of everything.
That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound.
These systems are pretty intense for
Everything I
2004, aren't
mentioned, the
they?
wound should heal
I
completely.
feel like they are. There's a lot going on in this game
Understood?
mechanically.
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Snake is done. Oh, Charlie went to sleep. Cure. Oh, X is the back. Circle is the select button, which is. Yeah, we got broken bone, broken bone, broken bone, cut, cut, cut. Goodness. So we got serum, D-med, C-med, antidote. That's probably for snake bites. Lord, we need effective for treating cuts and gunshot wounds. So we need that. Then we need. Is that good now? Splint. Broken bones to heal. Cut. What does ointment do? That's for. What does the bandage do? Is that for. Oh, I need to put that on the cuts too. If that one's healed. The cut. What did I not do? That must have been a bad cut. That's a broken bone. That's a cut, so let's Disinfect. Yeah, I feel like this is super big for 2004. What else do I need for cuts and gunshot wounds? Poor snake. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Hey Chris, I kind of talked about that in Metal Gear Solid 2 video.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
A balloon. Shagahad. That is a big missile.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagahad.
He's sniffing. Is he sniffing her?
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Hey, good Cindy. How you been? I think it's been a minute since
She's
I've
a
talked
nice
to you.
catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
What is that?
A kiss of
This
death.
is just the normal PS2 version.
UKGB.
We may be able to use her.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I
There is a really cool collection on PS3 that's not part of the HD collection that came out. PS3 got an exclusive collection that's like literally all the games. Like even the old NES games, or is it NES? I think they're NES. Old NES games, up through like 4. It's a super cool collection.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Well, there's the trilogy one. There's one that had 2, 3, and Peace Walker, and then there's another one that has like a lot of games in it. The one that came with 3 games is on Xbox 360 also. This is what I'm talking about. There's a ton of games in it. Data save. So that was the intro of the game. We are an hour and a half in, and that's the intro. I won't get in trouble. The monetization will be cut off of it, though. You don't usually get in trouble. Like, it's not, won't be a strike.
30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems.
There's chunks of the Shadow of the Colossus string that got hit with copyright.
All systems
chunks.
go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the virtuous mission.
Nintendo's going to come for me.
So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Nintendo would crucify me if they seen
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a
You know, I do have a
accomplice
secret
to the
Let's
boss's
Play
defection.
of Luigi's Mansion on the channel.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
From like 13
Does
years
that
ago.
mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
There are like
Situation
400
has
secret
changed.
videos on the
We've
channel.
still got
I've
a chance
hidden.
to come out of this one alive.
This
Yeah,
channel
what
is
kind of
technically
chance?
old.
Don't get too excited.
I just came back to
Yeah.
YouTube at
Have a
the
cigar.
end of 2024
It's Cuba.
and made all the Let's Plays invisible.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same
I'll go
time,
get my daughter real quick.
our
You all enjoy this
anti-aircraft
cutscene.
radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Alright guys, what I missed?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new host.
I would like to play 4 again. I've only played 4 once.
Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they...
I'm curious how strict Nintendo is on YouTube content. Because I know back, like, early 2010s, you couldn't even like do Let's Plays or something with Nintendo stuff. You had to have like some agreement or license or something to make Nintendo content. If I remember correctly. I remember Game Grumps talking about that back when I watched them.
And took them with her as
Yeah, I don't think it's as bad as it was, because I have done, well no, I have done Nintendo exclusive games before, but I've not done like a first party Nintendo game yet. Because I did Eternal Darkness, but that wasn't like an actual Nintendo IP.
And the American government denies any
That might have been a Mario or something.
Is that right as well?
I'm just gonna bust out a Pokemon game here.
Not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace.
Pokemon.
And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
I mean, they probably
You
would.
expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
Pokemon Soul
The
Silver.
army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe.
You know, I think the Metal Gear Solid 2
However,
stream
I'm
I did
afraid my power
was
over
the
the
biggest stream I've
military has
had.
weakened since the Cuban incident.
I've not had a stream as big as the Metal Gear
Some
Solid
kind
2
of
stream
proof that
since
this
the
was
Metal
not
Gear
the
Solid
action
2
of the
stream. That was back
American
like almost a year ago, like 10 months ago, 11 months
You
ago.
have 1 week.
There was like
You
200
must catch
concurrent
the
viewers
boss
on that stream,
yourselves
and the
recover the
average view time
remaining
was like an
nuclear
hour apiece.
device. Then you must find some way to
And then I
prove
uploaded the
your
video and I got like
innocence.
200 views.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close.
Funny
to
enough, my
Colonel
biggest stream
Bolton.
ever wasn't
How about a
even
little
for stuff I do
co-action?
now. Whenever I first
I
came
would
back to
not
YouTube, I was
expect too
streaming
much if I were
Phasmophobia,
you.
just for
The
fun
political
also.
situation here is
Because I hadn't really learned how YouTube works
and
yet.
Colonel Volkin is
And
a
I
member
had
of the
like
Brezhnev faction, which
250
seems to
concurrent
topple
viewers, and it was like an hour and a half
1
per.
week. You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volkin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear
Chili
attack
fan.
on the United States?
I was doing the no, that would have been a year ago. Right now, because it was the Easter event that I was streaming, and the views and watch time I got for those streams was insane. I honestly think it's what helped kickstart the channel, because I was pulling like 800 watch hours a
Put it
day
simply,
when I was
in
streaming
order
that.
to avoid a full-scale
And the
nuclear
watch hours
conflict,
is the
we have
big-
to prove that
big metric
America was
YouTube's
not
like-
involved in
YouTube
that
likes.
explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The
I'm one of those
higher-ups
people you'll see in the
decided that
clips
you're
where they
the
can
only
walk into
one
the house and
capable
like
of
one thing will
pulling this
happen.
off.
They don't know what the ghost is.
You were her last
I
apprentice.
know
Screw this
life
one
that
up,
game pretty
we'll
hard.
both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
I think I was like a 3rd or 4th prestige.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The
Well, first
KGB
person.
has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
This
That's
looks very
it.
cramped.
They've also
Oh
put us
god,
in touch with
that
a
hurts my
couple of insiders.
claustrophobia.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went
Phasmo
over
just
to the
updated the
Soviet Union?
Tanglewood map, I think.
Precisely. Since then,
Or
they've apparently
just
been training
as in,
with the
like, over the
KGB
last
for
month.
exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
I think I've seen that. There was they were supposed to be putting an update out to where you could like customize the character, and I remember I was super excited for that. I don't think they've done that yet. I was really excited.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast.
Yeah, Phasmo is what helped kickstart the channel. Phasmophobia and the
I'm about to lose it.
what's the game called? Extermination. Phasmophobia and the Extermination video. That was the first pulse I seen on the channel. That was this time last year. Yeah, I have a video on that. It's not very good, but there's one on there. I think the video's not very good. It feels like a board. It sounds like a wooden board. When I first started, I was trying to do like a narrator voice. Back in the day, in the early PS2. Yeah, that was one of the first videos I had go over 1,000 views.
Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
And like the next 3 or 4 videos I did after that did well, or well relatively to where I was at the time.
Rescue Sokolov.
Because I did
Find out what's
that one,
to the
then I
Shagohod,
did
then destroy it. And finally,
I think Shadow of
eliminate
Rome
the boss.
was next, and that one did fairly well. And then
This
Blade,
mission will be codenamed
yeah, Blade 2,
Operation
the PS2
Snake.
game. And
Because I'll be
then
taking on
Cold
the
Fear.
boss in our
After
Cobra
Cold Fear, the
unit,
channel
right?
just kind of dropped
Don't
off
forget
really
about
hard for
Colonel Volker.
a good
I'm
chunk
not
of
a
time.
hired killer.
And then September
know,
hit, and that's
that
when
was
it picked
the
up again.
Kremlin's
And
demand.
kind of
Demand?
grew to where it is now.
You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his
Which,
faction?
Shadow of Rome is such a
If
good game.
supporting
I would
the
love to
current
see that come
regime
back.
helps us avoid
Such a
a
fun
nuclear
gladiator game.
exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our
That was back when I
priorities
did,
are the rescue
I had
of
like 4
Sokolov
different
and the
series that
destruction
I
of the
did,
Shagohod.
instead of, like, it wasn't just all
Roger
what
that,
was.
Major Tom.
There was,
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I had like one where I
I'm
went over
changing my
what should be,
code
like
name.
games that should be
It
remade,
turns
and
out
how they should be
Tom wasn't
remade,
the most
and
auspicious choice.
a couple
What
other
do you
ones.
mean?
Well, the truth is, when
I
I
like the
chose
current
my
structure
code
I do,
name,
though.
I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one.
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
The Great
I
Escape.
missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
It's definitely
But
been
I
crazy.
got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished.
It has slowed down a
I
lot over the
watched the
past
movie again
couple
just to
months,
make sure.
but it's still
In fact,
growing.
I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it
Back on the end
doesn't
of
sound
last
like
year,
the
it was
greatest name
gaining
to
like 200
use.
subs a day,
So what should I call you?
which is pretty crazy.
You know, let's just use 0, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her
Paramedic.
last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint.
Sigint.
He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is Who are the Patriots? And Lali Lulelo.
The Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this
Lulelo.
mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme
No pressure.
caution.
If you fail,
Understood.
the world's gonna end.
Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Operation Snake Eater. Alright, so what do we don't have the Trent gun no more, do we? We do not. The Lilulelo. Yeah, we don't have a Trent gun. Do we have any new camos yet? Or do you have to find those? I don't remember. Oh, crap. No. It does not. Tiger Stripe still seems to be the best for that. There's a snake. Can I hit him with a knife? We gotta go back. Is there people? Another snake. I don't feel like that motion detector was working very well, or maybe I was looking at it wrong. Whenever we were in that factory before, nothing was really popping up. Cheating bosses with cheese tactics. Oh, isn't there, speaking of throwing up, can't you, what is it? This. If you do this for a second, doesn't Snake throw up? Yep, there it goes. If you spin him out the... Spin you round, round, baby, round, round, da, 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 da. A horse. There's a snake up there. Is it a Gaboon Viper? Where's the horsey at? Does your health level up or increase whenever you heal your wounds?
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Shorty coming to beat us up again? You just messed the arm up. You don't need to do it again. Don't break my gun again. You just broke my other gun.
Go home.
She literally just beat the shit out of us. I should do it
Drew
again.
and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Well, I was. You keep breaking my guns.
Boss.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
What are those bullets doing? Why are they all spinning?
That should stir things up a bit.
Yeah, she's
You'd better
definitely,
hurry.
definitely a strong woman. And agile.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you.
She keeps breaking our bones.
Now, go home.
Damn. Well, let's heal some more bones.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Again.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too.
I don't think you do.
Hero like the
My
boss
arm got
would
broken
go
and she
for
just
Russia.
crushed my hand with a horse.
She
I don't think
double-crossed
you know how I'm
us.
feeling.
That's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your
She's beat
objective.
my ass twice.
Enemy? We were together
Broken
for
me.
10 years, and now you
And my
tell me she's
guns.
my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation.
Thank you.
Whatever you do,
Thanks for the reassurance.
don't let them see you.
I appreciate the reassurance. Alright, am I hurt? No. Okay. Didn't the horse stomp on my hand? I thought it did. Okay. All I have is a knife. Oh god, there's people here. Oh no.
There's nobody. What's wrong?
What, does he see me?
HQ, please respond.
What the hell? Oh no, they see the
Patrol
explosion.
here. It appears we've been infiltrated. Commence alert formation.
Shit.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Run this way. Hurry, 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 hurry. Oh, down. Where are they at? Oh, yeah, they're back there. Oh, there's a guy up there to the right. Oh, here they come. Put me in the trunk. Then I got. Where'd they go? Oh, fuck. Nobody. Nobody's. Oh, shit. Nobody. Oh, who am I getting shot from? Oh, right here. That's good. Go, go, go. Didn't see nothing. Better on that, still fun. Do we have a gunshot wound? No, we're fine. Oh, god dang it. Does he see me? Oh shit. Hi. No, don't stand back up! What are you doing, Snake? Becker. He had every chance to kill me just there. I don't know, why did he run straight to me? He is again. Can he see me?
Who's that?
Yeah.
I see it.
Oh shit. He was outside. Is there anything... Alright, we're in the weeds here. Is there any better camouflage? No. Leaf. Let's put the leaf on. Alright, that puts us at 90. Hey, JPH. I think we may be good this time. Oh, maybe. Please just stay over there. I don't understand why they're like instantly knowing my position.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Lost sight of the
Alright. Well, maybe it's because I was not in their mode. Well, I don't have a... I was gonna say, is that, Hornet's Nest still up there? Or up there again, but I don't have a gun to shoot it down. This sonar is a lot harder to use than the mini-maps from the other games. Man, where's he at? Can I get up behind him and, like, CQC him? Oh, God. That didn't work. Didn't work at all. We're gonna die.
Please respond.
Obama, I keep falling off the bridge. Probably did just like kill me. I got the tracers on. See me. Oh, climb up, Snake. Shake the snake. Ooh, got a new uniform. I got it cut. Let's do... Oh, did I upgrade something? Well, that's cool. You get a little cutscene for healing your wound. Okay, we got a new suit. Raindrop something, wasn't it? Yeah, raindrops. That looks cool. Let's just chill here for a second.
Lost sight of him. He's here somewhere. Find him.
I feel like the other ones had like a vision cone also for the enemies. Guess I'm wanting too much for when the time this game's set in. I don't see anybody. Is it the snake it sees? It's showing up on the radar? I think it's a snake. It is. Oh, there is people over here. Oh, turn around, turn around, turn around. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, damn it. Thought he was far enough ahead for him to not see me. This is HQ. Am I stuck? There we go.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Zombie face. Yeah, that'd be smart, wouldn't it? They're all over there. Where are we going? Are we going into the factory area? Oh, juice.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
I'll climb up here.
Lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Somebody there.
No, nobody's here. Don't worry. Nobody is here. Can't believe the boss broke my gun twice. Oh shit. He didn't stand up. He stood up on his own. Why can't I move? Snake, move!
HQ respond. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
What is that? Those, is that a cardboard box? That's a cardboard box. He chucked that really far. Just stunned the hell out of myself. That didn't even stun him. Oh, it. Well, that stuns don't do nothing. This ain't going well. This is a sneaking mission, remember? Do it. Hit me. Yeah, really. So I don't know if he's seen me or if they can hear my footsteps. Because he was a bit ahead of me whenever I ran across. There's a snake behind me. Alright, well, where are those guys at now? They were there. I think they're all over there. Don't you hit me, Snake. Are they in there? I don't see any of them. A cardboard box. There might be a bunch of mice under the... Maybe all those other guys were guards from where I was in alert mode? So I don't see anyone. Box. We got the cardboard box. Oh, is it a weapon? Well, how do I use the cardboard box? It's under camouflage. Right, there was a face paint back here too. Like how he just kicks the door down whenever, was I supposed to just walk in there and walk out? I guess so. I wanted to go get my zombie face paint.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Who are you?
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots?
Lalilulelo.
Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Get down!
How can she not remember the Lalilulelo?
There is your answer.
Also, if anyone didn't see the post earlier, and if you're on Twitch, I made a Twitch also. I'm gonna start dual streaming too sometimes.
The name's Eva.
Zoom in on them. I'm not sure there's any tactical advantage to doing that.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam
Yeah,
wasn't
he's
the
kind of
right
been
person
rolling
for
around
his
everywhere,
mission.
and that
And you were.
that thing is not bent
Yes.
or torn or
Why?
anything.
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Forgot how long this game was. 'Cause we've been going for 2.5 hours now, and I feel like I really haven't done anything yet, or done much,
Packs
or
quite
made
a
much
punch.
progress.
Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen
That was impressive.
in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
Do I get a gun finally? With a silencer!
45, huh? Incredible.
Now maybe I can,
Do you like
not
it?
keep playing shitty.
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision.
You ever seen American Psycho? Reminds me of the scene when they talk about business cards.
The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
My late grandma used to do that. You would go out on the porch where she would sit, and the ashtray would be full of, like, just Pall Malls that's been, like, just smoked a quarter.
Where'd you get something
Just
like
full
this?
of, almost full
I grabbed
cigarettes.
it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes.
Don't know if Snake
You're
would
here to
look much
rescue
like a
Sokolov,
scientist
right?
with his
Sokolov's
Kurt Russell
still
hair.
safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
From the rear, you say?
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Sleep, Snake. Cheers. Snake, what are you doing?
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
At least I have a gun now.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit.
Snake, you need to pay attention.
Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand.
I knew there was a trapdoor under that bed. Seen it earlier.
We can use this to get to the basement.
See you, Cretan.
Damn it. Ocelot.
Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.
I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Under the bed. I couldn't go through that door too, could I? I don't think so. Oh, are they gonna see me under this bed? Oh God. Oh my eyes. Nobody's here. Oh, no. Oh God.
He's not here?
Nope. Not here.
What? Not here? Did we lose him?
Yep. You lost me.
Keep looking. Move!
Alright, they all left. Oh, except that one.
Move!
Alright, we're good. Alright, we need to look at our camouflage. Tree bark or squares. Well, I didn't camouflage my Where's he at? I don't see where no one is.
I see him.
Oh, well, this didn't go very well, did it? Just flash me. Just flash me again. I'm gonna die. Snake, move. I don't know where that guy see me. The one that alerted everything. I don't know who it was. No, what? Damn it. Oh, my lord. Snake, why'd you jump up on the bed? At this point, I probably just need to let him kill me again. Hey, open the door. Oh, okay, thank you. This is horrendous. Right, just shoot me while I'm down. Kill me! I don't think there's a restart checkpoint. Guys, I'm literally letting you kill me. Even with tracers. Get out of this without being seen. Okay. Well, let's not jump up on the bed. Alright, now we're under the bed. My eyes. Oh, don't you dare look under this bed.
He's not here? What? Not here? Did we lose him? Keep looking. Move!
It'd be useful to go ahead and change this again.
Move!
Alright, is there a guy? I think if that's a person outside, that might be the one that's seen me before. 'Cause otherwise, I don't. I'm betting that's where I got seen at. Was. Oh god. Yeah, I think someone from outside probably seen me through the window or something. A mine detector. Oh, there's mines everywhere now too. That ain't good. Where's it at? Is it over here? Well, how do I... No, don't stand up.
I see him.
Why'd you stand up, my guy? I didn't even press the button to stand up, he just did it. How do I even get to the mine detector? Is there another inventory something? Backpack maybe? Do I have to equip this stuff? Okay, yeah. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, I'm gonna die again anyways, but... well, since I know how to equip that stuff now, I'm still gonna equip the box. The last 2 times I've been spotted is because Sig jumps up on something that doesn't mean for him to jump up on. Well, that last time, I guess I got too close to a box or something, and he just automatically crouched up on it. The guy outside's the one that keeps seeing me. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid is definitely a big, like, skill, like a jump in games. Probably one of the harder games on the console. Compared to, like, other mainstream
He's not here?
games.
What? Not here? Did we lose him? Keep looking. Move! Move!
Our battery is super low on that. Oh, is he on the roof? That's who's seen me. He's up there. I doubt I can get a good angle on him. Crap. No. I want up on this. No, 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 no. Doesn't seem like he's up there anymore. Oh, are they coming back in here? Shit, shit, shit. God damn it. Hello there. this is just not going very well. Oh god. I'm playing mines laying around everywhere too since I got that mine detector. Oh my god, there's so many people out through here. Yeah, you can get up in the building right here. Get over there. We're probably gonna call it for the night. My wife's gonna watch a movie. Where is the food? Doesn't it bring your health up? I guess the rations is what I'm looking for. Or is it that? Which one heals me? This ain't going too well. Alright, yeah, I think we're going to call it for the night. I'm going to go watch a movie with my wife and eat dinner. But I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. I will be live again on Sunday. We'll probably play this again since I beat Resident Evil 3 last night. Because I plan to work on a video for this after I do the Resident Evil video. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I will talk to you all later. Have a good night.